like raking the leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. Achoo, that was a blessing. She's special to you. I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gates had a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch on my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo.
Here comes Kobe working by Christie into Turkoglu and puts it up and down for two.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe again. Christie is on him. Bryant will fire the two. Bucket. Got it. Foul on the play.
Kobe is giving them the business. He is literally taking this game over.
Here's Bryant. Oh, got the screen. Takes it in. The hammer. Kobe rolled.
Goodness, look at that.
And Kobe Bryant slamming the door on Sacramento. Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. A look at the California State Capitol, the city of Sacramento, ready for playoff basketball. And we're inside a very loud Arco Arena for the Game 4 starting lineups. Here's the Kings public address announcer, Scott Moe.
The Lakers up in this best-of-7 series, 3 games to none. Los Angeles winning games 1 and 2 in Staples Center. Shaq was dominant each way.
And less than 48 hours ago here in Sacramento, Kobe stealing the show in a 103-81 win for the Lakers. Sacramento really struggling from the floor in this series.
Yes. Well, the big story in this one, as we told you, Kobe Bryant flying home between games 3 and 4. And for the inside scoop, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kobe leaving the team for personal matters. Immediately after Game 3, he flies privately back home to Los Angeles. Bryant was not his normal bubbly self today. Could take that out on the Kings. Kevin?
He might. Kobe, as always, David, under the microscope tonight. The defending NBA champion Lakers, it's Derek Fisher and the great Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Defensive specialist Rick Bosh. The experienced Horace Grant at the forward. And the big man in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. He is torching Sacramento in this series. And for the 3-seeded Kings, Jason Williams running the point. Joined by Sacramento stopper Doug Christie at the 2. Sharpshooter Peja Stojakovic is the small forward. And the Kings All-Stars, Chris Webber and Vlade Divac round out their 5. Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points, Kobe Bryant looking for another big game here in Sacramento.
Doug Christie has the assignment. And what a difficult one that is. Kobe's cooking. Dating back to the regular season, 9 straight games with more than 20 points.
And Robert Horry on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
Christie can't make it. And Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on 2, not 1, 2 sprained ankle.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this year. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. Got that one up quick. Kobe's got 11 points.
Now he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here is Webber. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. The shot's good from Christie.
A little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
A 3 off for the Kings. They only made 1 triple in all of Game 3.
Phil Jackson telling us before the game he'd like to get guys other than Shaquille O'Neal involved early.
And after Shaq's 40-20 double-doubles in games 1 and 2, Kobe took center stage last game. Phil wants the entire team scoring, especially early.
Now here's Bryant. After the miss from Chris Webber. Bryant's shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself. And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
And the Kings making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in. George is checked in for the Lakers. Good! Peja Stojakovic.
Stojakovic second to Tracy McGrady in most improved player voting. And he has been a little bit off the mark this series, under par for him. The Kings have to get more.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Webber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2. Passes it to Stojakovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Kobe and Shaq still in their 20s, Clark, but with a title under their belts. This could be one of the all-time duos in NBA history. With that in mind, who are some of the other great tag teams you've seen?
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
Kobe attacking, and the dunk by Bryant.
Carving his way inside with ease. Bryant is a surgeon on these takes.
The Kings trail by 4. Webber outside. Floats one up. Mike gets off for Webber right there. The Lakers have done a nice job defending him this series.
It's been a team effort, but the veteran Horace Grant has done a great job on it. There's no backing down when it comes to Kobe. He'll take on anybody on the perimeter or in the paint.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Christie, he's checked in for the Kings. Los Angeles calls timeout. He doesn't get the second one.
The Kings led the NBA in points per game during the regular season, but in this series, Mike, Sacramento hasn't been sharp offensively.
The playoffs are a different beast, much more difficult to score. You've got Page at 35% during this series, Vlade only 36%, Williams at 32%, and Doug Christie shooting 26%.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Fisher. Horry against Turkoglu. Here's Christie. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Christie's got his second basket of the night. And Clark, just an incredible series so far for Shaquille O'Neal.
How about this, Kevin? Averaging 36 and 20 so far. The Kings absolutely have no answer for him. Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
We'll see how they play this.
Yeah, they could go 2 for 1 here or just try to get the best shot.
O'Neal with the steal. For 3, Kobe. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. The Kings trail by 4. Webber dishes to Jackson. Turkoglu outside. There's the pass to Stojakovic. From outside, off the mark. Stojakovic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The 3 from Bryant. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Stojakovic, the pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Fighting to the last second, hits the buzzer beater right here.
He's got so much confidence in himself, regardless of how much time is left.
Kobe Bryant getting it done. Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. The Lakers leading the series 3. games to none, trying to complete the sweep tonight. Mike, we agree the biggest storyline for the Sacramento Kings is this Chris Webber's last game as a King. Will he resign? Will Chris return?
Most reports are that he's gone. And that'd be a shame. The Kings have built something. They have a really bright future. It's been the focus for this franchise.
Oh my God, they're making everything, bro.
And Mike, a welcome sight for Phil Jackson. Ron Harper able to play tonight.
Ron was on the three-peat Bulls teams in the mid-90s under Phil. Had knee surgery, has only played 5 minutes all playoffs. The 37-year-old Harper was key for last year's title team.
Bendición, 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 bendición.
Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the
¿Qué
shot.
tú haces, mamen? ¿Qué tú haces? ¿Por qué te vas? Si llegaste ahora, te vas a ir ahora. No, 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 no. What's up, mother?
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
Shaw passes to Kobe. Kobe diving in. And again.
Oh, está orinando el médico.
That's 11 consecutive 20-plus point games since coming back from the injury. Jackson against Harper. Turkoglu inside the line. And the rookie Turkoglu gets it to go, Mike.
Great to see Hedo play better this series. In round 1 against the Suns, Turkoglu went just 1 for 15. But he's adjusted to playoff basketball this round.
And Bryant throws it down.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Webber comes in for Pollard. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Thunderbird. The Lakers also making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. And it's Fox in for Ron Harper. Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
Here is Shaw. Still scoreless.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Evanson's checked in for Jackson. Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Fisher, the kick out to Fox. Here's Bryant. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Kings leading. Clark once again. Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly, especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Webber, you got to find a way to step up, or this could be a sweep.
Stolen. Here's Stojakovic driving inside. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s.
Now Turkoglu following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. The ball movement here by the Kings. T-Box against Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And Turkoglu gets it to go with the assist by D-Box. And now it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Amongst the best passing centers in the game, D-Box always knows where to move the rock.
And it's Bryant missing. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Christie. He feeds it to Stojakovic. And the layup's good off the glass. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento.
Really a big part of his game, Christie finding the open man here.
Here's Kobe. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mark, zero doubt the Lakers are the hottest team right now in the NBA, including the end of the regular season. They are on a very long winning streak.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
Here's Kobe after Chris Webber scored. Knocked away. Passes it to Shaw. Back to Bryant. Fisher sets the screen for Bryant. Launches a three. Shaw, no good.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
It's good for Fisher.
Derek Fisher missed the first 62 games of the season, and L.A. struggled without him. Since he's been back, they have a 21-5 record.
And there's the pass to Stojakovic. Webber outside. Fires the three. And it's Fox with the rebound. In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the Kings. They won a game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same.
The Kings making a switch here. Williams is checked in. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Stojakovic. Dishes it to Webber. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Webber's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The balance Webber possesses. Great work absorbing the contact and still finishing.
Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Bryant.
He came in with the aggressive mind.
Talk!